scientists, despite of a great designer, they could not able to do so. So they need to collaborate with somebody outside in a street in that country where they're selling a potato smiling. They collaborated, they co-created. Today it's a business of co-creation. Today it's a business of collaboration. That's very important in your business line. And how do you bring a relationship with your co-creator? Understanding the competitor, right? Understanding the customer is so relevant and so easy across multiple geographical locations. Understanding different digital, platform. And that's why preparation is key to the business, right? How do I prepare? How do I start my business plan? How do I convert my business canvas, right? And that's why first is your preparation, which is very bottom line in your business. And the second one is, okay, you need to think through, right? So thinking is not always great. Execution is always brings a greatness of your business. And that's why you start walking into an ideation stage, then getting into an imagination stage. Could be past experience, could be through your, connecting to the right-minded people, connecting to the collaborativeness, right? Business is all about collaboration today, right? So you bring that idea into the table and think through what I can offer to my market, right? And then to development, which I'm talking about your business canvas model. A stepping stone to get through the furthest stage of your business process. Your idea has to be documented, right? And then you find out how I'm going to start it, and that's why there are 4 stages, which is very critical. I do believe all of you are familiar with this stage, but very important is convincing, right, to investors, right, or to incubation cell where you are getting into pitching in your ideas subsequent, right? And that's why this stage are very critical, right? To your ideas into organizing stage, then into filtering stage, and then into execution stage. That's very critical to your business. And that's why knowing the audience is all about understanding your consumer. Who can be your consumer? Who looks to be a consumer for you? And that's why I call it as profiling your consumer.
Without this investment में extraordinary profit नहीं होगा. इन्वेस्टमेंट की 3 बातें हमेशा आप ध्यान रखिए. पहली बात, इन्वेस्टमेंट में 3 पैरामीटर्स आप जरूर याद रखिए. पहला सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, ज्यादातर लोग उस पर ध्यान देते हैं जो गलत है, लेकिन मेरे जैसे लोगों को वो रिलेवेंट है, सुरक्षा, सिक्योरिटी. जो पैसा मैं कहीं लगा रहा हूं वो सुरक्षित रहे, मेरा डोमेन यही रह गया, मेरा कंसर्न यही रह गया. दूसरा जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है आप जैसे लोगों के लिए वो रिलेवेंट है, रिटर्न. मुझे सुरक्षा पे ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं देना है, मुझे ज्यादा से ज्यादा रिटर्न कमाना है. और रिटर्न और सिक्योरिटी एक दूसरे के कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में है. जहां सिक्योरिटी है वहां रिटर्न मॉडरेट है, जहां रिस्क ज्यादा है वहां, जहां सिक्योरिटी कम है वहां रिस्क और रिटर्न की संभावना भी ज्यादा है. तो ये आपको डिसाइड करना है कि आपको कहां इन्वेस्ट करना है, कैसे इन्वेस्ट करना है, रिटर्न कितना कमाना है. केवल सिक्योरिटी पे ध्यान नहीं देना है. एक वो
idea to convince your investor, it gives a better insights to understand that how I am going to do my business and what are the indicators and application are necessary for my business. Now, talking about key partners, there are multiple points need to be captured in add-on. You can bring it to your existing customer. Very, very important. Right? Am I audible? Alright. So now, let's get into business model. Right? When I'm talking about business model, very often, right, model represents here as a process. Right? You need to understand what differently I intend to do, which can give me a profitable business. Right? But very importantly, what kind of relevant information कर सकते हैं, उसके बाद फोन करके डीप में सही कर सकते हैं. Because they don't have a so fortunate today like a bathroom today in other places. So that's where you as a marketer need to understand the dimension of business. Why? And that's I call it as a value proposition to your market, right? And that's where you bring a value to your consumer. And what is that value proposition? You identify the problem and give the better solutions to the problem. Right? Look at the image. You go to a cafe, any cafe, barista or a star over in cafe house. It's not about tea. It's about convenience. We wanted